Hey guys, going to be doing a mod review today. As you can tell here, I've got a Mitsubishi Lancer and a Lamborghini Aventador. We're going to be going over the handling, the viewing aspects, the modifications of them, just the features that you're going to get when you add these into the game. These mods are complete mods with the, obviously they have the detail in them, so you get the custom car look. Oh god, I can't drive. The custom car look, you get the mods you can add to the vehicles, such as spoilers, stuff like that. Then you get handling, and in the case of the Lamborghini, you get some liveries that go with it, in case you don't want to change the paint regularly. But let's go ahead and go to a Los Santos Customs here, and modify this one first, do a little review of it, and then I'll skip to the Lamborghini and show you guys what that one's like. One thing about both these cars that I noticed, oops, I do have God mode turned on, by the way, so I can't damage him, because, it won't look pretty, right? Anyways, the handling is different than normal cars in the game, because they're modified, obviously. And they're kind of weird, like, I have turned off the turbochargers, or the turbos for both of them, because as is, they have plenty of horsepower, and with the turbos, they just have too much. Like, it's just ridiculous with the turbochargers. Let's go ahead and go in here. Obviously, it has the same name, Karuma, but it's a Mitsubishi Lancer, so I don't work with them. I'll change the rims. Did I change the rims earlier? Just change the rims. What the hell is up with that? But armor, I've already completed that. Brakes, I've completed that already. Bumpers, the front bumper on this does not do anything at all. You can notice nothing is changing on the front, the back just in case somewhere, but nothing is changing. So I don't know what they did with that, but oh well. Engine, exhaust does nothing on this one. It doesn't even change like the underside of it, nothing at all. Lights, obviously you can add on the xenon, changes those up. The neon kits you can add on that obviously. It's pretty much the same thing as the regular car, and I'll spawn a armored version of it later to show you the subtle differences. Respray. The paint looks pretty good on here. Notice it looks really shiny compared to most other cars, but it looks good nonetheless. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a nice... Wow, that's really freaking bright. Let's get a red. Red looks nice on these. Roll cage, you can't add a roll cage. Take it down and add it. When you're driving, because it does sit right there next to the front panel on here, right here, it does hinder your view. I don't think I can change that, but yeah. You can see it clips through some, but pretty good otherwise. And the interior on this thing is legitimate. I recently got a Mitsubishi Lancer, and it looks exactly like this. I can't see the red line, but mine red line's at 6.5K, so it looks like it's the same thing. I've got that same little red HUD icon that tells you how many miles left to your fuel tank, what gear you're in. Even the steering wheel looks the same, actually. But yeah, let's go ahead and back out of this. Skirts, you can change the skirts. Carbon fiber, secondary body, carbon fiber, secondary body. I like this one. I don't know. I just do. I don't like carbon though, so let's go ahead and do body. Spoiler. These are the same spoilers, I'm pretty sure, as what you can get in the regular Karuma. Stock spoiler, secondary, carbon, I think these look atrocious. They might be good in real life and some hill climbs, but fuck that shit, hill climbing. So just color-coded. Suspension, can raise and lower it, that works fine. Tranny, doesn't matter. Turbo, see, I took it off and it's already acceleration is at 5 out of 5 bars. I'll go ahead and put it on there to show you what it's like. But let's go and put this, not the stock wheels, some sports on here. Some of these wheels do clip through the brakes, like if you notice right here, it's clipping through the brakes in the front, the calipers are. So, I don't like that about it, but aside from that, it's pretty well done mod in my opinion. Let's get some black rims on here. Those blacks look kind of red to me. I don't know. Those are good. Tires, tire design. You can barely see that. So yeah, bulletproof, obviously. Or when you want bulletproof tires. The window tint does look kind of weird to me. It looks like it's super chromy. I don't know. Yeah, it also affects the headlights. I don't know about the taillights. Let's see. It affects the taillights too. So yeah, it's kind of weird. And if you look inside, actually it doesn't. I thought it affected the dials here, but I guess it does not. So I'm gonna keep it off, none, because I don't like it very much. Let's go ahead and exit here, and I can go to my mod menu real quick and show you. There's no Benny's customizations for this. If you wanted to look at that, let's go vehicle mod menu, Benny's. There's nothing here. I wish there was like a wide body kit. Would be awesome. Could you imagine a wide body kit on one of these? Well, that'd be sweet, Jesus, yes. All there is, if I go in here, you can change these license plates up some. If you go into the vehicle components menu, let's get this going. I think the first one is, oh gosh, what do I do? There it takes off the front one and puts on the, these are European plates, so take it off. If I go up one, it'll do the back one as well. And then I go to the next one, it'll be an American plate in the front for us Americans, and an American plate in the back. I personally think the European ones fit better. So yeah, and they do go through each other though, so if you have both of them on, don't do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and back out. Let's actually first put on, where is, I guess, vehicle options somewhere in here. The speed settings to show me the speed. If I'm retarded, I don't know where it's at. There we go. Oh, where's my thing at? I'm gonna do miles an hour because, you know, America, fuck yeah. Anyways, I think this car looks really nice. Like I said, I just got one of these. I didn't get an Evolution like this. This is a Lancer Evo. But I think they look gorgeous. Right into a wall with that. Tree, rest in peace me. But yeah, the handling is kind of modified on these. I feel like they don't turn as sharp as the normal cars in GTA do. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they don't. I just feel like they don't. I guess I can go ahead and turn off the damage on here so you can actually look at what it looks like when it's getting damaged. Turn off God mode. I said turn off damage, I'm retarded. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This window over here. Show you the glass. Doesn't show. Okay. Let's go crash into something real quick. So, obviously that's not realistic that much at all. I mean, if I ran into someone, let's see. I'll just like going 70 miles an hour. Another 70 mile an hour crash right there, and it's barely to the front of this thing. Shit! Yeah. Oh shit, sorry! Rest in peace to that woman. She got wrecked. See, I hit it right there and it did like nothing at all. Let's try rear-ending somebody and see what happens. That was a total failure. Don't judge me, I suck at driving, okay? So yeah, it takes damage. It's not as realistic as you think. I'm pretty sure it's not anything close to what the GTA stuff is like, the regular damage hitboxes are in the game, but you know, it does its job. It looks like it's damaged. The paint actually gets messed up, so that leads you, it makes it look more aesthetically pleasing. Some people I'm sorry about it. Make that red paint a little bit more red, you know. And bam. Got some cops on us. Let me turn on God mode for me real quick, so I don't die. Cause that'd suck. Let's get out one of the good old assault shotguns. I thought I put on bulletproof tires, but it's not pop. Oh well. So yeah, class perks that you'd expect it to. taking damage kind of like I'd expect it to. The bumpers are kind of falling off, you know, like you'd expect. Oh god, I hit the gas tank.
Come on!
Let's go in here and fix it real quick. Let's teleport back to the Playboy Mansion and look and see if my Lambo is still there, actually. Okay, gotta go around this way. Yeah, this thing is, with the turbo in here, it feels kind of undrivable. Oh no, she disappeared. It's just super slidey. Nothing like I would expect from an all-wheel drive beast like this. And with the hand, like I said, the steering, it doesn't steer like it should. It's not sharp enough. I mean, like, full right. Like, my car turns super sharp. I can pull U-turns on like a two-way road. Like, yesterday there was an accident. Some slow-speed chase woman had a heart attack while she was driving, and I was going out to a restaurant, and it was a two-way road, and you know, obviously the road was super backed up. There were cars everywhere, and it was not moving at all. So I just, you know, I took off a little bit in the grass, and just popped a UE, and I was able to get over before I hit the other grass. So I guess, I mean, in the game it's kind of realistic. I guess these roads are way wide compared to the roads where I live at. So maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it turns sharp enough for me. But aside from the turning and the amount of power it has, I mean, obviously it's gonna have a lot of power. It's an evolution, but this car looks very nice. Drives very nice. It's got grip. The top speed is not very good, from what I can tell. I mean, let's see. I think this is top gear right here. We're going 130, 125, so not bad. Then again, I have not looked at what the Lambo can do, so I hope it doesn't beat the Lambo. That'd be hilarious if it goes faster than the Lambo. Oh yeah, one thing about this is that even though it has a handbrake in it, when you handbrake in this car, you lose quite a bit of speed because Evolutions, they're meant to be rally cars. So you only really use the handbrake in really sharp turns.
You got lucky, buddy.
Where you need to go sideways. This is more of a grip car. You know, it's not supposed to be going sideways very often because it's all-wheel drive. You want to be, you know, just cutting corners with raw G's. You know what I mean? Raw G's. Yeah, let's go ahead and spawn in the Lamborghini again.
What?
Well, again for me, you guys haven't seen me spawn it in yet. Spawn it in, and then get to modding that. Wow, this music. Oh god, that music. I set my default radio station to, rest in peace me, to nothing, but it's still, what am I doing? I'm trying to multitask, but I can't. But it still goes to music whenever I load a car in, so I don't really understand that. One thing with this one, it's kind of an automatic spoiler. So the spoiler will come up at, let's see. Let's just test that out real quick. So we're going 30, 35. So it goes about 35 miles an hour is when it kicks on, which is...
So you're gonna drive into me?
I cannot drive, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But 35 miles an hour, that's a little unrealistic, I would say. I mean, in real life, you think you would have a car kick a spoiler on at 60, maybe 80. Even though, you know, in America and places like that, you're not going to get this car up to 80 very often unless you're on a highway or speeding. In Europe, yes, you will, but not here so much.
Look out!
So 35 to me seems kind of silly. Oh, slow motion. Look at those nice rims. One thing I did notice about this thing is that you can't modify the color unless you have a mod menu installed. I mean, to have this thing installed, I'm pretty sure you have to have script hooked and a native trainer, preferably. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you? But basic mods, armor, How do I go back? I switched between my controller and my keyboard. I forget what the hell I'm doing. But this one's got these little vents, which is they look really nice on top of the tire wells. These in real life have actual, you know, they help draw heat from the tires, because if you're going really fast in cars like this and pulling corners and stuff like that, your tires start to heat up quite a bit, and these help cool the tires off so they get more airflow, because really there's like a cyclone effect in there and air just kind of circulates. It doesn't really get replaced with more air. So adding those in really helps. I don't like the carbon that much. Let's go ahead and put the primary color on there. Is that carbon? It says secondary color, but they look carbon to me, so I guess it's just the old menu names, mod names. I'll have to show you the engine of this thing later. It looks really nice. It's a custom complete render from Need for Speed, so 10 out of 10 on that. These exhausts, the last one, I don't know what the heck's up with that, but it's weird as hell. And these are all just different colors, basically. They say there's something else, but they're not. Then here you go, the vented hood. You get the regular hood with the vents on it, then the vented hood, and vented hood with carbon fiber on it. Now this is technically the hood, but there's no engine up there. That's pretty much your trunk. If you know anything about supercars, a lot of the engines or mid-engine cars, usually the trunk is in the front, not the back. So lights, add on some xenon, neon kits, nah, plate. Always go with that yellow and black. I like it, you know. Let's look at these liveries here. First you got your red, white, and gray and black camouflage. Looks pretty nice. I like it. And you got a Team Gala NYO2L. I don't know what the fuck it even says, honestly. Looks kind of cool. It's got some bulls, I think. I think that's a bull. Honestly, can't even tell. Looks like one to me. It's got some hands, so it might be some demon of some sort. Maybe a weird ass goat. I have no idea. Looks kind of cool. The purple. Nah, not a fan of purple, honestly. Here's like one of these ones. Looks like one of those hidden cars they put on the brand new, like, you know, 2017, you know, versions of BMWs and stuff. They don't want to show out to the public yet. They're racing on racetracks so nobody can tell the contours and stuff like that. Old World War II fighter jet. I don't know why it has an American war logo on it, because this is not an American car. But you know, whatever, mod maker guy, you can do what you want, bro. And this one, compared to the regular one, just adds some black accents on it, and the Aventador logo on there, which I like, so I'm gonna keep that on there. Let's go back out again. Skirts. You got 3 skirts on here, aside from the default ones. The first one adds some skirts on the side, the back, and the front. The second one makes them. I thought it made them carbon fiber, but I'm obviously wrong. The second one changes the front whole bumper up and adds on these fins on the side, and then the third one changes the side skirts up and adds a what do they call that? I'm retarded. I don't even know the name of that right now. It adds the air duct thing right there. So let's put that on there. You know, because race car. Spoiler, because it already has the automatic spoiler. I don't know. I don't think a spoiler would work properly on this. That's ugly as fuck. So I'm not going to put a spoiler on here because it already has that automatic spoiler that comes up. I think the two together would look kind of weird, honestly. I mean, why would you have 2 spoilers in a car? Can't lower it because look at this thing. It's already fucking low as shit. Put the turbo on there just to make it crazy. If you change the wheels on this thing, so let's say you go into high end because you know it's fucking Lamborghini. It takes out the Toyo tires because Toyo's a trademark brand and they can't actually put that in GTA, so that's not a color or a tire scheme they can put on there. But I like those thick tires, like the racing kind of, you know, track tires look. So I'm gonna keep those on there. Get some bulletproof on there, you know, because swiggity. I'm not gonna put the window tint. I don't like it. Just the same thing as the Lancer. It just looks really chromy and really shiny. I know glass is really chromy and really shiny, so you know, fuck off about that shit. But I just don't like the way it looks. It just doesn't look very baller to me, you know. It's all about being baller. So let's go ahead and change the color on here in vehicle options some. You can put some black lights on it. Look at that, so cool. Wow, very wow. So what does the inside look like with that? Oh my god. That is just autistic. Fucking holy shit. Take a color menu. Let's get out of this view so I can actually look at the car. Right control num4. I think I already saved a color scheme. So let's see. Right control num4. There we go. Look at that. Bazinga. Easy as that. I played with this mod some earlier and I saved the color scheme. I think this looks really nice, honestly. I am running this game at 2560 by 1440. I'm only recording in 1080p, but it is running at 2K on ultra settings, highest in-game settings, and I have some E and B settings in the game, which I can kind of toggle. You can tell, maybe, I don't know. I can tell, but once the YouTube render goes in and the color effects, all that stuff, who knows. But looks a little bit more dull, maybe. I mean, this is without the E and B on, so let's look quick. Without the E and B on, and with it on, you can see like the color changes some. Looks a little more realistic to me. I don't know. I like it. I like it, so I use it. Yeah, I think this car just looks super slick. I mean, that wide body kit and those Toyo tires, just, oh god. Let's go in here. I wanted to show you the engine is what I really wanted to show you, because this is a legit mod. This isn't something some little teenager made somewhere. This is a real thing, you know, real thing. How do I open all the doors? I think I gotta go to vehicle mod and Benny's vehicle mod. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I can aim. Why is this fucking gun gold? What the hell's up with that shit? That's ugly. Let's go. Maybe a sniper rifle, look at it. There we go. I mean, look at that. It's even shaking. Oh, baby. Can we read the text on there? Let's get a sniper rifle I can zoom with. How do I zoom? There we go. Caution. 3,000 cubic centimeters. Bore stroke 72 by 62. Oh, you can actually read some of that. That's hilarious. Wow. That is a high quality mod, I tell you what. And yeah, you can see. I mean, it's got everything on there. Look at that. Wow. Got a lot of focus. There's your Lamborghini Bull. Says Lamborghini on the engine. V12. Some weird languages there. I'm guessing the firing order of the cylinders, 1, 2, 4, 8, 2, 11, has 8 in there multiple times, so I guess not. So that's not the firing order, so don't worry about that. Obviously you saw the inside some already. That screen does actually work. That shows your music in there. I've seen some reviews on an Aventador, so I'm pretty sure this whole middle HUD thing is realistic. I don't have a Lamborghini Aventador. If you want to buy me one, by all means, I'll take it, so I can do a full review and tell you exactly what's different between the mod and the car. But yeah, see, here's your trunk. I mean, looks pretty realistic. Look at those textures. Let's zoom all the way in. Look at that. Oh baby. Oh baby. The lights. Sadly, only the middle part of this light right here works. In real life, these light up and those light up. Those actually light up when you turn the blinkers on, but they're not very bright. There's a Lamborghini logo on there. For focus. It's like we're working with a really shitty camera. Whatever. Doesn't want to focus. There you go. I got a Aventador right there. Those nice shiny pedals. Holy shit. I cannot imagine trying to keep those clean. You toggle switches for your, I guess, auto lights, indoor light, brights, something, blah blah blah. Regular lights, some vents. The date on there says 13 01/2014, so that's obviously a non-existent month, an old year. Blah blah blah. SD1, SD2, what is that? I don't know. Hazards button, nope. Oh, that might be a CD player, I don't know. It's got an eject button right there, so it might be one. If I drive, will it close everything? No, they all bounce though. That's hilarious. Let's go in here. Oh, I don't want to turn that on. Let's go in here, close those doors. This thing. God damn, I'm retarded. I can't drive. It is rear-wheel drive, so you know it's very weird in this grip style. It wiggles, does the dogtail. Oh god, I almost crashed. Oh gosh, getting some frame drops there. I mean, I am recording, so that might be why. I did notice that at these settings, I can usually, if I'm not recording, get around 45 to 60 FPS. Normal gameplay, you know, running around, fucking shit up.
Too close.
And if I go somewhere like the tunnels, I think there's some tunnels around here somewhere. Oh, baby. Honestly, I have no idea where any of these tunnels are at. There's some tunnels in here that you usually can go to lose cops. Obviously, that's not the right way. But, let's go down here in the sewers. Not the sewers,
Ah, this is total bullshit.
like he said, this is total. Why the fuck would you turn? Why the fuck would you turn right there? The inside does look very nice. The indicators work. I mean, I turned brights on, it says brights, so that's nice. So this thing's going 100, and look at that. Same top speed as the Lancer, so rest in peace, this car. It feels fast as fuck, but it's definitely low to the ground. Looks nice. Plows cars out of the way like a bulldozer. I can zigzag through traffic in this thing. Meow. Sounds nice. I mean, it's the default game sounds, so it's not anything modded, but it still sounds nice. And the audio in here sounds like it's almost the same as it does out here. Die, motorcycle.
Hope you have proper
I was hitting my car when I was hitting him. Bing. That landing though, holy fucking shit. Yeah, as you can see, it accelerates very fast. The damage on this one looks pretty realistic, I would say, to what you'd expect. Obviously it's not perfect, it's a video game, so you can't really expect too much from it. I fixed my car and then you hit it. What's wrong with you, Nate? Yeah, I think this is pretty much where I'm going to end the video at. So if you guys like the video, you know, make sure to leave a like for that supercar off-roading. Apparently I just ran over an animal of some sort. Okay. Leave a like for the supercar, or the mod reviews. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. For the mod reviews, tell me if you liked them, if you want to see me do some more GTA 5 mod reviews, or something, you know, what you want to see me do. I haven't uploaded a video in a while, so I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, obviously, let me know what you thought, and continue watching some of my old videos if you haven't seen those. But thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.